All right, welcome back. Today we're talking about Spring Energy Gels, and if they work, we're gonna find out. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope you guys had a great Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all that kind of stuff. Happy holidays, if you want to say that. Anyway, today we got a nice long run ahead of us today because we're going to check out Spring Energy Gels, and here they are right here. I kind of gave a quick synopsis of them a few videos ago. Here, that Spring Energy Gel. And today, what we're gonna do is a little experiment to see if they actually work and provide enough energy for me and my tubby body for a long run. So, this is how the experiment is gonna work today. We're gonna do a long run. We're gonna do about 2 hours, that's the plan. So it's a fairly long run, not like super long, but pretty long. We're gonna do this at our conservative pace. This is our MAF pace, and we're gonna do a video on MAF in the future, I promise. My maximum aerobic function pace, so I have a heart rate monitor on. Our goal is to keep the heart rate below 140 beats per minute, and so a nice conversational pace if you don't have a heart rate monitor. And we're gonna follow the instructions on these Spring Energy Gels to make sure you have enough energy and to make sure it works and we do the experiment properly. So on the back of these energy gels, it actually provides directions, and I'm not sure if you can see that, so I will read it to you. It says eat every 20 to 30 minutes of high effort activity. Okay, well, this is not high effort activity. We're not sprinting, we're not doing a 5K race, but we're doing a longer run. There's effort required for a long run, so it counts. I say it counts. So we're gonna do a gel every 20 to 30 minutes. I don't have my timer going on as well on my Garmin here. And I have, just to show you what I have going on here, step back a second. I have 1, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy gels. So that's more than enough, but I'm just have extra just in case I'm out there and I start feeling really bonked and I need more energy than what is prescribed. So I got 6 energy gels here. I don't plan on using all of them. I plan to take one every 20, 25, 30 minutes in that window between 20 and 30 minutes. And so that's 2 an hour or so. So that should be 4 for the 2 hours. So we should have 2 extras here. Hopefully, that's the plan. All right, so it's cold. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon here, Dover, Delaware. We're gonna be doing mostly roads. Might try to go find some trails as well. And yeah, it's like 35 degrees out, and it's late in the afternoon. It's like almost 2 o'clock. We have to get going before we're running in the dark here. So without further ado, let's go pick up all these gels and let's get going. I did forget to mention one thing. As you are aware, I'm wearing my Nathan hydration vest. This is the Vapor Crawl hydration vest. And if you follow along in my vlogs, you know I usually have Tailwind Nutrition as my hydration source with me. As part of the experiment, I'm not carrying Tailwind Nutrition today. I know it works. I know I can go forever on it, pretty much, at least hours. So I'm not carrying that today. I have straight water just to keep myself hydrated during the run. So there's no other supplements, nutrition, anything like that. Also, I'm pretty much running on an empty stomach like I normally would on a morning run. I did have one little snack, but I'm basically running on empty stomach as I do on a lot of my other runs where I have only Tailwind Nutrition to keep me energized. And I'm still picking up my gels. And the only thing that this is lacking, immediately I know that that's lacking, is caffeine. So Tailwind Nutrition, the version I have, has caffeine in it. This has no caffeine. I believe it has no caffeine. Has guarana. I don't think that's caffeine. Yeah, maple syrup, that's an energy source. But it's not caffeine, because caffeine is like my life. And that's what one of the things in Tailwind Nutrition I love, is that when I'm starting to feel low, the Tailwind Nutrition with the caffeine, it really gets me going. So hopefully today the Spring Energy will help keep me going as well. All right, now we can get started for our run.
Oh, holy night, the stars brightly shining. It's the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared.
All right, we're about 25 minutes in on this run right now. Trying to keep the heart rate below 140. Time to take the first energy gel. I'm not feeling terribly hungry or low energy. I feel a little tired, just because of probably resting too much over the holidays, and legs feel a little heavy from going to the gym. But here goes. First energy gel, and I'm trying not to pollute. Texture taste I'm getting used to, that's for sure. I'm gonna wash it down with some water. All right, see you in another 25 minutes. All right, well, we're about, what are we at? 49 or 50 minutes into the run so far. Feeling good. Heart rate is 139, so I'm kind of pushing that limit a little bit. But yeah, I feel okay. I don't feel hungry. I feel a little tired, like I said before. And there's no caffeine in these, so oh well. Anyway, 50 minutes in, time for another one of these. By the way, these little pull tabs are a little weird. Gotta get used to them. Anyhow, down the hatch. Oh, that's a lot. See you in another 25, 30 minutes. Okay, we're about an hour and 20 minutes in, and time for another energy gel. Feeling okay, feeling, like I said, sleepy, tired, and my stomach was bothering me a little bit, but I think it's because I'm still processing Christmas dinner from yesterday, day before that. Anyway, here goes another gel. One issue I'm having to deal with is putting my trash all in one place, so I'm not like dropping it or getting confused between a full gel and a trash one. Anyway, got over 11 miles in, taking it nice and easy, trying to keep the heart rate down below 140, but it's a challenge. I don't know why. Any case, here you go. See you in a little while. Just a quick update. That one tasted really good. The first one tasted like almost nothing. That one tasted yummy, like my body was waiting for it. Anyway, back to this run. All right, we're about an hour and 45 minutes in, and I'm ready to take this last gel, because after I finish this gel, we're less than 20 minutes from home, and we'll be done the run. I do think I may have dropped one. I thought I had 6. In fact, I know I had 6. I think it's number 5 in my pocket, or my hand now. I lost count, or I'm confusing trash with gels. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's definitely an issue when you're carrying a lot of gels. You gotta figure out where you're putting the trash. Sorry it's so dark, by the way. And that kind of thing. So anyway, we got a total of 14 miles in now, and averaging just a little bit faster than 8-minute mile pace in order to keep my heart rate down below 140. And it does climb when I'm talking to the camera, but that's okay. Anyway, here you go, last gel and final stretch back home. See you back at the house. All right, there it is. Our run is done for today, and yeah, what a good one. It's starting to get cold out. Sun is starting to go down. It's nearing 4 o'clock, and anyway, yeah, 2 hours in, and the Spring Energy gels I think were helpful. I like them, especially after you start getting tired. They start tasting really good. Like when you start burning a lot of calories and your body's really starting to desire some nutrition and some calories, they start tasting really good. This is the Spring Energy Canterbury, named after Canada Day, who's a great ultra marathoner. Anyway, I think I took 5 of them. You count them. I think it was 5. I think I had 6, but I'm having trouble locating one of them. So some of the issues are, if you carry a lot of goos, you gotta figure out where all the trash goes, and then make sure you segregate the trash from the gels. I still can't find it. I think I did drop one. I don't know where I dropped it. That's another concern, is if you drop them, you have to pick it up if you realize you dropped it, or if you drop it and don't realize it, then that's another 100 calories you don't get. So and that's the other point. They are only 100 calories. They get typical of gel. I burned easily over 1,000 calories today. It's probably 1,200, 1,300 calories this afternoon. So I only put in 500 calories during the run. So you are burning more than you're taking in. You can supplement that with another like energy drink, like the Tailwind Nutrition. It would be a good one as well to use. To open these gels is a little tricky, and they're meant to be broken open, like torn open, with a little tassel hanging onto the actual gel, so you don't have a little piece of trash that goes away, so it all stays as one piece. And so yeah, it's a good thought, but it doesn't work for me sometimes. I use my mouth to break it, and I just break the whole thing off, and then I'm trying to put little pieces of trash away because I don't like to litter. And yeah, so now my vest is full of trash, full of goo. I get goo in the camera, I think, too, so some of the video might have a little bit of blurriness in it because I got goo on me. So that's another little issue to deal with, is it gets a little messy. It gets hard to open, so when you're really, really tired, and I started feeling a little bit towards the end, like I really didn't want to reach around to find another goo and then get mistaken for trash and that kind of thing. But I did anyway, and if it was just Tailwind, I would have just taken a drink like this and been done with it. So also I made sure that every time I took a goo, I took a drink of water, because that's always recommended, to take a drink of water when you take in some nutrition, so it's not just kind of sitting down there. It tasted really good. It was a good texture. I like the texture of the energy gels. It takes a little bit getting used to, but after a while, when you're starting to like not enjoy gooey, sweet, nasty stuff, that texture, it's a nice light flavor. I really like the flavor. It's really good. The last couple, when I was getting tired, were just like awesome. Like, that's the best tasting thing ever. So anyway, it's gonna wrap up for the video. Those are my plus and minuses of the energy gel. I didn't bonk it all today. Something feels good. There is no caffeine, so I'm feeling a little like I could use a little hit of caffeine, but I get that from Tailwind Nutrition. Yeah, it's good. It's got some, definitely it's gonna be used for upcoming races and training runs. Just got to figure out what I'm gonna do with all the trash, really, and get better at opening the gels. So that's really it. Everything else is awesome. So that's gonna wrap it up for the video. Hope you had a great Christmas. Leave a comment down below, what was the best Christmas present that you got this year. For me, well, a material Christmas present, because the best Christmas present for me is spend time with my wife and my kids, and see them happy. And that's always the greatest Christmas present. I don't need much else. The greatest material Christmas present that I got this year was a drawing that my kid did She drew our dog, Gambit, and it's really good. If I remember, I'll put a picture up. It's yeah, it's really good. It's gonna get framed. I'm gonna put it in my office. Maybe I'll put it in the studio even, who knows? But definitely going in my office. So also got a Baby Yoda. That thing's awesome. But the drawing really is like that's the key one. Anyway, hope you have a great day. Hope you do well. See you next week. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave a big thumbs up on the video. Until next time, peace.